You know, my job here is taking down trees, but the mountain has a mind of its own sometimes, and this one came down all by itself. Strangely enough, it landed right on my excavator, and I don't know how it managed to do it, but it seemed to have landed exactly right on this brace that frames my light and bent it all out of whack. I won't be able to fix that today, but strange that a tree decides to fall in the forest, and, well, we know. We've got evidence. Well, I've just been up here walking around all the brush cutting that I did last week. And I think I've changed my mind. I think I want the excavator up here. I've got all of this brush sitting on this little hillock here, and it's just a mess. And I was intending to bring it all down by hand, a level at a time. But I think I can get the Yumbo up here on that lower level right there and use the bucket and the arm to pull down a lot of this. At the same time, once I pull down a bunch of it and get it out of the way, I can bring the Yumbo up one more level to really get to house level and start digging around here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Go get the excavator, bring it up here, and get to work. I've got all of the, you know, cut rubbish, shrubbery, etc. off of that other side, and I'm coming around the corner right now to get it off of this side. It's going to require a little bit of scraping along the edge and making a path, but ultimately today I hope I want to get up on this next level. It's right at chin height for me right here. If I can get up there, man, there's so much I can do. Okay, I've gone far enough this way. You can see that it's very steep from the mountainside to the roadside, but it's also becoming very steep going down this way towards the camera. So I'm not going to go any further, but I will I'm going to take a break right now, go have a coffee and a little bit of my wife's banana bread, and then come back, and I'm going to try and create a couple of steps and get up onto the house level. And that's where I really want to do some work. So what I'm trying to do here, if it's not too obvious, is create a landing pad for the excavator to jump up onto. You know, I'm not a pro on the excavator, so this kind of thing worries me a lot. I'm pretty hesitant to move forward, but I've got to be able to get up further up there, to clear first and then level. You know, if not, dig a hole for the foundation, not at this point, but at least get up there to clear and level. The problems is, if I had a big expanse of flat area behind me, no problem. I would just build a ramp. Essentially, I would just dig out the dirt until it was a ramp. But I don't. I've got a 6 to 10 foot drop just on the outside of my track there. And then after that, another 6 or 8 foot drop to the retaining wall. So I don't have a lot of room to maneuver here. These are the dilemmas of an amateur excavator driver on a mountain. I'm back. It's Sunday morning. I'm not sure if this is the beginning of a new video or the middle of my video that I started yesterday. I think it might be the middle. But I'm back after a great day yesterday, and I realized something after I had turned off the camera and pretty much packed everything away. My last thought on camera yesterday was, I'm almost there. I can't negotiate this last turn to get the Yumbo up to the elevation where I imagine the house to start from. I realized I'm there. Where the Yumbo is sitting right now is where I had originally thought the main elevation would be. I got confused by looking at the sakura tree, the cherry tree right there, and it's up just about another meter higher than where the Yumbo is sitting. So yesterday I finally achieved getting the Yumbo to the house elevation. I've been working the land for exactly 1 year, almost maybe 1 year and 2 weeks. I think I started in mid to late October last year. And almost 12 months later, I finally penetrated the mountain far enough and got up to this elevation. Now, this isn't about access to the site. I achieved access to the site, several months ago. Total access to every part of the site. That's true. But in terms of site preparation, which is the phase that we're in right now, site preparation, I need to be able to level this particular plateau. And I got here yesterday. And it may be that I'm able to actually level this whole section of land within today. Maybe, if I don't run into any huge obstacles. One of the huge obstacles I may run into is this rock the camera is sitting on. It is really big, and it looks like it's just the tip of the iceberg. So that may cause a problem. I'm making a little progress, and I think I'm going to go get the tape measure and just do a little measuring here. My plan in my head is to have a 20-meter long house. That's roughly 60 feet long and 6 meters wide, 18 feet wide. So that cherry tree right there is kind of the end of the deck, is in my mind, with a beautiful, beautiful view of the ocean. So I've got to measure from that tree 20 meters this way somehow and see where it gets me. It looks like I've got some really steep, I've always known I've got steep terrain, but I thought I could work around it, and I may still be able to do that. But wow, 11 meters or 33 feet to right here. Now, if I really go in, I can't make it. There's no way I can make 20 meters. I could make 12 meters, 36 feet. Right there is 12 meters, right just past these two stumps. There's 12 meters in a straight line. So I'm going to wrap up the Yumbo, leave it up here. It's on a nice level piece of land now that I've created a nice level piece of land. And just tarp it up and leave it here and take the parts with me. As for the land itself, well, I'm really pleased that I've got this now flat section, almost 33 feet of flat-ish or soon-to-be flat land. Not very much width though, maybe, yeah, 12, 15 feet at the most. So a 15 by 30 cabin? Have to see. Yeah. So anyway, I'm very, very pleased with the progress this weekend, the culmination of reaching the top of the mountain, or the top-ish part of the mountain. In the last video that you saw last week or the week before, I was up one level above this, just on that ledge right there, and working away there. So that, as I said last week, that could be an outbuilding, another bedroom or a shop, or maybe not a shop, but a bedroom or a workstation, work area. Dramatic view of the ocean from up there. And then this one, main house. "33 feet. I have to rejig my thoughts on that, on how big of a house I actually want up here. Okay, folks, well, thank you for staying with me. It's been great fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday in November, and I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of it. Bye now. I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy Jesus. Oh, no. I don't know what happened there. But oh, this thing got bent, dropped down. Fucking hell. Uh-oh, this is serious. Look at this. Wow, that got bent. And my bucket is now out of